too far away.
Point anyway, just simply because of how long the fight is. And that sort of brings us to the next point as well, which is the fight is long.
Yeah, on PTR, they sometimes with these kind of like single phase fights, I guess it is a two-phase fight, but it's like based on time rather than health. They sometimes just pump up the boss's health like ridiculous amounts, and like the enrage isn't always in the right place, and of course class balance is all over the place, all that kind of stuff, taking that into account. But still, this boss is like 10 minutes or something.
Yeah,
easy.
it feels like, at least from testing, that it's probably going to be either an 8 or a 10-minute fight.
Yeah, which is nuts for, like, this is very much a, like, Varamathras patchwork-esque sort of fight. There isn't really too much going on. There's, like, one key mechanic that everyone needs to keep an eye on, but otherwise it's just, yeah, nuke the boss and nuke this ad when it spawns. And that is boring for 8 minutes.
So I'd like to urge Blizzard, please don't make this a long fight. Make it like a maximum of 6 minutes, and we can probably live with it. Any longer than that, and no one's going to be a fan of this boss. Moving on to Phase 2, in regards to the geyser lines, they could probably be slowed down a little bit. I think that most people would struggle dodging them as they are now, and considering they, do a lot of damage, taking 2 of them in quick succession is probably going to kill you, and that will almost certainly happen. Alternatively, you could just change the animation in such a way so it does give some form of brief indication of where they're going, instead of a red splashy eruption on top of a red pool.
Yeah.
It's already difficult to see, so fixing that might help. One positive I would say for Phase 2 is at least they've designed the soak circles so they can be countered by a single player. So there's actually no need for 5 rogues this time around.
Yeah, which is, well, to be honest, something will need 5 rogues.
But aside from dodging the lines and soaking the circles in Phase 2, which I guess isn't too bad because it is a short phase, it feels like there could be one additional mechanic added so the players that aren't soaking circles do have something else to do.
Yeah, you normally have an ad spawn just at the end of Phase 1 going into Phase 2 for you to kill, but that might give you something to do for like 10 seconds or something, and then you are literally just standing around. I think if they don't change the geyser lines, then people will probably be forced to have that whole stack up strategy to bait the geyser lines away from those soaking circles, which might actually make for something quite interesting because you've got to see where they all are and maybe try and get a line going if these lines are going to remain as deadly and as quick as they actually are. But on PTR we kind of just winged it, and to be honest it was good enough, so I know maybe they need to make them even harder to deal with to actually make that phase more challenging.
But to end our feedback on a positive note, I would like to say that I'm very excited to try, I think you are as well, to try this out on Mythic. The main changes are when you reach 10, 20 or 30 stacks of the Lingering Infection, different things will happen to that player, such as ads spawning, them just doing raid-wide damage. So you really need to manage those Omega stacks, otherwise it's going to fall to pieces really, really fast. So yeah, really excited to test that. But apart from that, I think the boss is a little underwhelming.
Yeah.
And we're not overly impressed. But everyone has their own opinions. If you tested this boss, let us know what you think in the comments.
That's all we got time for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, then throw a like on it. It helps us out a lot. And of course, a big extra thank you to all of our supporters over on Patreon. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for your continued support. If you'd like to join this awesome group of people that you see on screen now, then a link for our Patreon can be found in the description. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.
Catch you later.
How can you really blame one person for the actions of hundreds of people? There are people out there that are literally like, Ghost Crawler ruined WoW! There are lots of things in this world that are worth being very passionately upset about, and Ghost Crawlers
out of range. Too far away. I am out of range.
Works. That works. That works. Alright, so first boss doesn't seem too complicated, although the damage of his one ability is way too high at the moment. Oh, and we're pulling. And someone was AFK. Oh, it was a healer, that's great. Alright, here comes the cudgel.
I must get closer. Too far away. I am out of range.
Alright, I should be getting the cudgel soon. Save shield wall for it. See if I live or die. I'm going to so fucking die.
I must get closer.
Well, sort of survived it, but I wasn't topped off, so I died running back. It's doable. Definitely need a strong CD4 as a tank. Huh. So I believe 60% this guy goes into sort of phase 2 where he goes inactive and spawns a bunch of blood we have to kill. I don't know if we're gonna see that in this test run. I don't have my meters. I don't have meters up on beta yet, so no idea how the DPS is looking. My understanding is once you do some of the bloods, he activates again, and he keeps spawning them even though he's active. So the fight gets more intense. Other than that, he puts some blood debuffs on people they have to drop off.
I am out of range.
I gotta be quick on that by the looks of it.
I must get closer.
Alright, that seemed to work pretty well, actually. Alright, he's getting his weapon back. Alright, here comes the cudgel soon. Ow. I do not know if we have a res available. Oh, we do! Okay, we're still in
Too
this.
far away. I am out of range. Too far away.
Oh, we're down a healer though in a second.
I must get closer.
Oh, can I keep living?
Too far away.
Oh, we might get to 60%. See the phase 2.
I am out of range.
Might get last stand in time if I don't die here. Damn it! Push it! Push it! Phase 2! Woo! Oh, cool! Elevator. Oh my god, the whole room is full of blood, though. Alright, that's neat. Makes sense, then this goes down to where you face Mother. And then after her, I assume you enter the raid proper. The main hub area, at least. Yep. Come on, guys, live a little longer. Blood. Oh, they have to be killed fast. Elevators are neat.
I must get closer. I am out of range. Too far away. I do not have a target.
Watch out for the wave.
I must get closer. I am out of range. I must get closer.
Fuck me. Running through the blood is too much damage. I can't keep doing that. I'll have to leap over it. Well, that's not good. Powered by blood? It's Matt.
Zandala forever. I will do whatever I must to keep my people safe. I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves. Times change, and so must Zandalani.
Oh. Pride of the Iron Horn. This Tarn thing is working out kind of well. Alright, I should probably... There. Extra cooldown. Is there anything actually useful I could change here? Yeah, you know what? I need my cooldowns faster in this fight.
Too far
That's what I
away.
want. Safeguard could help the tanks. Punish could as well, actually. Just to make sure I hit him. As he's about to smack me with his hammer, and then it can work.
I am out of range. Too far away. It is not ready yet. I must get closer.
Whew, I wasn't sure if I used enough cooldowns there. I was a little sketched trying to save shield wall for the next one.
Too far away.
Make a macro to beat this guy. This seems like a decent first boss.
I must get closer.
Oh, tanks are surviving now. That's a plus. We are almost out of healers, though. That is not a plus. Oh! That one hurt. And here comes the cudgel. It's gonna murder. Yep. Yep. It's not a bad boss. Not very complicated. The damage is obviously way too high for what it should be. But, yeah, it's a good first boss. I'm curious what the change will be on Mythic. I want to see more of Phase 2 first, though. Let's see here. Mythic! Make sure Kai've got the ads. Phase 2, that's still the same. Oops. That's still the same. Oh! Okay, here's the new changes then. Uldir defensive beam. Focus beams of energy project from the arena. Ton of damage every 2 seconds. 0.2 seconds. Clogged arteries. That's nasty. Okay, soak and spread mechanic on Mythic. I have to see it in action. Doesn't seem too bad. You can stack up for this fight whenever you want, really. Take Safeguard and Punish next time, I think. Okay. Don't know if I'm actually taking that damage or not.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
I don't think Intervene is actually working here. Or Intercept, sorry.
I am out of range. Too far away. Demo shout. Well, I just burned everything there. Everyone lived though, so woo. Now, ideally, we can burn it before I have to soak again. Possible, 17%, and I'm not getting this one coming up. I'm getting the one after that. I'm gonna focus on building I am
rage.
out of range.
See if I can get my cooldowns back. Alright, we might make it in time then. 10% to go. And he still hasn't taken his yet, so that's good. Good sign. Alright, here it comes. Do my taunts. Alright, good, he survived. Okay. I may have last stand back in time. I'll at least keep demo up though. Alright, you know, we're gonna push.
Too far away.
Alright, we're gonna see phase 2 properly with everyone alive. I gotta kill these abs. Holy crap, why do they have that much health?
Too far away. I must get closer.
Wonder if we can fall off here.
Too far away.
Going down very slowly.
I must
New
get
blood.
closer.
Oh, these feel like they have way too much health.
I am out of range.
But the raid
I
is
must
focusing
get
the
closer.
droplets first, which is definitely the priority here. Oh, I stood in too much shit. Oh, we almost made it all the way down. I'm assuming phase 1 begins again as soon as we hit the bottom. What killed me? Yeah, it was Bloodstorm. Oh, no, come on, guys. Live a little longer. Yes. Phase 1 is back. Alright, now, is it the Bloods that continue to spawn from him, I think? No, the droplets, I mean. Alright, that was a good test. Yep. Here we go.
I am out of range.
Cudgel.
Too far away.
Oh, I haven't tried to see if the cudgel is actually blockable yet. I should do that.
I am out of range.
There.
I must get closer. Too
Oh,
far
I do not
away.
feel like that was shielded.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
Got time to check.
Too far away.
Nah, we should push before he does it again, even with 2 people down.
I am out of range. Too far away. I must get closer.
Okay, quite simply, don't let those droplets reach whoever they're fixated. And then focus the bloods after that. The marks kept going down under the floor. That's cute. Mind if I pull a friend in quick? They're good. Mind if I pull a friend in quick? Alright, well, we're consistently getting to phase 2, so that's a plus. Oh my god, we're pulling. I need to unlock
two more Azurite pieces. Buffs are very nice to have. This is probably going to be our last pull on this guy before they take him down and put up Zool.
Too far away. I must get closer. I am out of range. I must get closer.
Early wipe. We'll give it another shot.
Too far away. I am out of range. Too far away.
Looks like the next boss is up, so this guy may just spawn when we're fighting him.
I must get closer.
Yeah, I went overkill with the cooldowns. I may have survived with one, but again, it's a risk, and with our DPS, I shouldn't need to soak more than one by the looks of it.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
Oh, shoot, move.
Too far away.
Phase 2 in just a second.
I am out of range. Too far away. I must get closer. I am out of range.
That'd be easy to kill.
I must get closer. Too far away. I am out of range. I must get closer. I am out of range. Too far away.
Oh, this much more room. The fight gets a lot easier with the cudgel. What explains why you have to keep dealing with the ads in this phase. You have a lot more room to kite them.
I am out of range.
See, if this was live, this would be considered an exploit.
I must get closer. Too far away.
My soak should be coming up soon. That's a little safe spot I'm gonna stand in.
I am out of range. That item is still recharging.
Whew, that was scary.
Too far away.
Okay, shield wall should definitely be up for my next time using it.
I must get closer. I am out of range.
I'm not trying to be cheeky anymore, since this is definitely a kill if we don't fuck up. Kinda sad I don't get to see what the buggies are they're talking about for Zool. I wonder if we're gonna hit an enrage if he has one on the beta. Alright, we're almost there. I've got 2 cooldowns back. I'll be fine for the next one. Sedgley's going that way for it, okay.
I must get closer. Too far away.
As long as he doesn't suddenly enrage, this should be a win at this point. I even have all my cooldowns available for this next one coming up. May as well use them all. Last stand there.
I am out of range.
There. Woo.
I must get closer.
Alright, now we just need to kill him before the next.
Too far away.
If we fight Zool on the platform above Mithrax, that makes a lot of sense. I expect him to be a later boss. It's third last then. That's fitting. Alright, look at that. We're Pog Champ.
I must get closer.
We are the wieners.
I require a target.
Champions up. Alright! I got me some legs I can't wear for 10 levels. Oh my god, this is the bug. Huh. What a very symmetrical raid.